Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Grayson Rodriguez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Well struck right field. Peterson going back some more, and caught on the warning track. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Eugenio Suarez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab, Luis Castillo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Crawford.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Juan Soto. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Mariners 1 and the Giants nothing. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. Here's Cole Calhoun. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jock Peterson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. He swings and fouls one off. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one ripped. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And that one is lifted in the air. And Crawford is set down. And there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
J.D. Davis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped on a line. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. Rodriguez back to work. Good eye right there. Murphy hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. There's a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first. That takes care of Wong. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. France pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, John Storm. This guy has turned into a beast. Swinging a foul straight back. Storm, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Wong. That's the third out. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped on a line to center. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And here is Juan Soto. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now Jack Peterson hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Peterson.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the runner at third. Peterson stands at second. No outs. And a base hit up the middle. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Estrada around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swinging a foul straight back. This to center field. Brings it in, and runner tags for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with one out. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Grounded out his first time up. Fair ball. Crawford rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. Lars Nootbaar digs in now. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Flores.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And it's fouled away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We played 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A.J. Pollock at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground. Crawford. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double. So here's Murphy now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. They're down here 5-1. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Soto.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Estrada at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Top 6. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. That's inside. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. And that one is inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one clips the corner. Crawford on second. France at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Mariners 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Marco Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Davis, in his 6th season, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes a 2-2. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. And up next for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Soderstrom round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wilmer Flores. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 7-1. Throw, and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Storm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball. And now the lefty. That's a laser base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-1.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Brash with a move to first. And he's back standing. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Over to first, and he's saved. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Soto. He's in there. It's 10-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that is gone. That one barely got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 12-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bounce to the right side, takes it himself, and that is that. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 12 and the Mariners 1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. In the air to left center. Nootbaar on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Cole Calhoun. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Mariners are down in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Crawford goes to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chopper right side. Wong tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Lars Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the 0-1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're dialed into the show. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2.
The pitch.
Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Rodriguez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 2-1. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Ty France, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They say you win.
1 and 2.
Crawford at third. France on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, John Storm.
John
Murphy back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Now around second, going for third. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously
Out there to center. Rodriguez makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Oh, he throws it away. So digging in, Jock Peterson. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 15-1.
looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Casey Sadler.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. Giants on top 15-1. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Now 1-1. In the air to left down the line. Soto racing over to make the catch. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Okay.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Grayson Rodriguez will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. On the mound now, Brusdar Graterol. This
Number 49, Brusdar.
guy can bring it velocity-wise. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And that's outside.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. The other way. Takes it in for the out. Now it'll be left up to Cole Calhoun. Graterol, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throw to first, ball game, and the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.